Hi, welcome to the space. My name is Carissa. I am the owner and jeweler of FirstHand.Jewelry. This is the first video of many, hopefully, talking about what it's like to be a black metalsmith in the metalsmith community. Okay. This is my first video, as you can tell, and I legit have like a notebook behind this camera just telling me like things to hit, so I hit everything. I'm not gonna be perfect about it, but I'm gonna try my best. So like I said, my name is Carissa. I consider myself a metalsmith, a jeweler, a jewelry designer, an artist, overall encompassing. I know other things besides just metalsmithing, but I choose to focus on metalsmithing. I learned how to metalsmith at the State University, aka SUNY New Paltz. I was a BFA in the metalsmithing program, but then later on, as like years went by and things happened, I ended up leaving with a visual arts degree, which is honestly just fine and just the same with me. After New Paltz, I kind of had a bad taste of jewelry and like everything about it. I wasn't thrilled with it, so I was done. I was like vowed to never touch jewelry again, but yet I kept all my supplies. But anyways, I knew I was gonna come back to it, and I left it alone for a while, for like 2.5 years, which is a while to me. And then I slowly returned. I started taking classes at a studio in the Hudson Valley. I would shout out the name, but I want to ask the owner first before I say like, hey, I took, announcing I took classes at her place. But yeah, at that place, I just like reiterated whatever things that I already knew, and I learned about metalsmithing in a whole new perspective. I learned that it was fun and that it can be fun, and that it is not that serious. At the end of the day, it is jewelry, and I love jewelry as my passion, but like, it's not that serious. It doesn't have to be that serious. So that helped me move on and find a new love for jewelry. What else? The metalsmithing community. So the reason that I am even like doing these videos is to shake up the metalsmith community. When I was in college, a lot of the jewelry that we did study was jewelry based on European jewelry designers and metalsmith, and not so much African or African-American metalsmith and jewelry designers. The one that I can like think of right now that comes to mind is artsmith, and that's like the only one that I learned about, and I learned about it, I feel like, mainly because I sought it out myself, and that's really sad. So I'm looking to mix things up and just increase the knowledge of people that create metals that are of color. Yeah, so that's my goal. What else? So yeah, this, I don't know if it's gonna be a channel or what this is. This series of videos is just gonna touch on like what it's like to be a black metalsmith in the space. And when I say space, I mean like the metalsmith community. And that community could look different to you, but this is how it looks through in my eyes. And in my eyes, I feel like there isn't many of us. And I feel like even when I graduated, there like wasn't room for us. But no, there's room now, and there needs to be room, and if not, we're gonna make some room. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, we're gonna talk about issues and how to change them. I wish and I hope I could do interviews with other black metalsmiths. That would be so cool. I would love to do highlights of people and their work, and how they started in their story, and just studio stuff. I'll look around my studio, my setup, things that I have learned, tips, tricks, just like things that I learned that help me, that can help you. And you don't have to be a person of color to watch this video, you really don't. If you are, then like this is especially like news for you to take in, and like please, like, I don't know, tell me about yourself and like shout it out, wave your hand or something, let me know that you exist, because we exist, and I want our presence to be known. It is not a burden. So yeah, this is the Space channel, so stick with me if you want to know more, if you want to support it. You got questions, you have things you suggest, like, let me know. I'm open to anything. So yeah, thanks for joining.